Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video, we're gonna tell you how the cast of 1985 Moonlighting has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1985 and now in 2022 how they've changed compared to being in this TV series. Alright, let's go. Bruce Willis in the TV series, he plays David Addison Jr., a wise detective who runs the Angel City Detective Agency. In 1985, he was 30 years old and now he's 67 years old.
Believe me, if and when I ever find myself over you, the last thing I'll be thinking about is sleeping. Besides, you're already covered. I put a good word in for you myself.
And they came into the bar one night and they had apparently been kicked out of the apartment they were in, and right. I needed some extra dough, on the rent.
Cybill Shepherd in the TV series, she played Maddie Hay, a smart, chic former high fashion model. In 1985, she was 35 years old and now she's 72 years old.
Oh, I stopped seeing my therapist today.
Congratulations.
Yes, David and I are actually approaching a manageable relationship. We have our own lives, separate but equal.
Shocked. Whew, I've heard words here tonight that I have never heard before. Like Lil.
Curtis Armstrong in the TV series, he plays Herbert Quentin Viola, who started working at Blue Moon as an employee from a temporary company. In 1986, he was 33 years old and now he's 68 years old.
About Mr. Sapperman?
I'm all ears.
Even a professional like Mr. Sapperman is no stranger to the vagaries of love.
I think he's totally cool with it, but what winds up happening is he and the nerds are all thrown out of the freshman dorms together.
Allyce Beasley in the TV series, she played Agnes DePesto, the extremely loyal and quirky office receptionist who always answers the phone in rhyme. In 1985, she was 31 years old and now she's 68 years old.
And this cannot go any farther.
My lips are sealed.
O'Neill has reason to believe those two had a fling a long, long time ago, and after years of guilt-ridden estrangement.
And we'll be having a little shindig, which you're welcome to join.
The Festival of Fruits?
I just made it up. I'm really having a blast.
Eva Marie Sand in the TV series, she plays Virginia Hayes, Maddie's mother. In 1986, she was 62 years old and now she's 98 years old.
This is how it was meant to be. And then you grew up and life changed. And I remember when I met your father for the first time, the same feelings.
I have 2 beautiful children, 4 grandchildren, and along being an actor. And I think being married to a director.
Jack Blessing in the TV series, he plays Matt Gillicuddy, a Blue Moon employee who has become Viola's shield and rival for DePesto's affection. He was 35 years old in 1986, and it was with great sadness that Blessing died of pancreatic cancer at his home in Chatsworth, California, on November 14, 2017, at the age of 66.
But what are you doing here? You should be on your honeymoon.
Well, it kind of happened all of a sudden. It was a spur of the moment,
And when did this happen?
Oh, Saturday night. Peter Benjamin, and first things went very well, and then the FBI caught Austin dealing, and Austin thought that I could just stop making the GHB.
Mark Harmon in the TV series, he plays Sam Crawford, Maddie's romantic interest and David's rival. In 1987, he was 36 years old and now he's 71 years old.
No, it's nothing that interesting. Yeah, I was noodling around with low-density polymers. One thing led to the other.
She's doing a little too much and Gibbs, my character, is trying to keep control of her, which she doesn't take very well, so I think that's the scene you got.
Virginia Madsen in the TV series, she plays Lorraine Ann Charnock, Maddie's cousin and short-term romantic for David. In 1989, she was 28 years old and now she's 61 years old.
You know that Mark lectured me about earthquake preparedness all the way to the airport. As far as he's concerned, reason and order end at the Tappan Zee Bridge.
And went home, it was so sad. And then when it re-emerged, as he does from the swamp.
Dennis Dungan in the TV series, he plays Walter Bishop, who dated and then married Maddie. In 1988, he was 42 years old and now he's 76 years old.
Truth is, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with my life yet. It's just that I'm still looking for this one secret magic thing that is going to just click everything right into focus.
The kids have gotten older. Adam has moved his family from Hollywood back to his old hometown, so we have all of the characters from the last movie.
Charles Rocket in the TV series, he plays Richard Addison, David's brother. He was 36 years old in 1985, and sadly Rocket was found dead in a field on his Connecticut estate on October 7, 2005, with a cut in his throat. He was 56 years old.
Go home, I go to my car and it won't start. So I get up, I go around the front, I open up the hood, and there's this suitcase filled with money. I mean, it's just there.
Robert Webber in the TV series, he plays Alexandra Hayes, Maddie's father. 1986, he was 62 years old, and it was with great sadness that Webber died on May 19, 1989, of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis at the age of 64 in Malibu, California.
As a matter of fact, I've been waiting for this moment to spring a little surprise on you. I know our anniversary isn't for another month, but
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.